Do you know that an average middle-class Indian wedding costs rupees 20 lakh? If we consider the big fat Indian wedding, the budget shoots up to crores. This is because our sentiments with the weddings are deeply connected. Although it is about the happiness of one more person being added to the family, it is also the display of power. Peer pressure has compelled countless families to go over the budget. It is in the recent times people have slowly understood this. They have taken the most legit and cost-effective alternate route. That path is court marriage, which is significantly on the rise. The court marriages are governed by the Special Marriage Act of 1954. Let's see why court marriages in India are becoming popular. Opting court marriage over grand. The simplicity. The court marriages are relatively much simpler as compared to the traditional weddings. In a court marriage, all you need is a marriage officer and 3 witnesses. Any 2 Indians, irrespective of their caste, creed, or religion, can marry in court. The marriage may be solemnized in any manner desired by the contracting parties. Both the parties have to sign on their marriage license. Economical. The application for registration is only rupees 100. Other than that, you need to pay rupees 150 for your claim under the Special Marriage Act. An additional fee of rupees 15 is required for a marriage between different communities or castes. In such a case, the license is obtained under the provisions of a Special Marriage Act. For divorces, a divorce decree or order is required. In case of widows or widowers, a copy of spouse's death certificate is required. There are no hidden costs or requirements included. Hassle-free process. To apply for a marriage license, the bride must be at least 18 years old and the husband must be at least 21. Both parties shouldn't be of unsound mind. A valid consent is required from them. They should not hold any familial connection. As far as the process goes, the first step is to give a prior notice to the marriage officer of the district. The notice needs to mention the intended marriage in writing. Then the marriage officer publishes the notice in newspapers. There is a waiting period of 30 days post-publishing. In case either of the parties or their families have any objection, they can notify in those 30 days. If there is no objection, then the marriage officer can perform the marriage. Then, a declaration signed by the parties and 3 witnesses is required. Following these steps, the marriage officer provides the marriage certificate. This certificate is also signed by both parties and the witnesses. Such a certificate is conclusive evidence of the court marriage. Today, people are opting for court marriage due to these reasons and saving for their honeymoon instead. This way, they have an intimate marriage with relevant people. Needless to say, the couples get a quality time to spend together.